Alright, this is a 2015 Mazda 6, 85,000 miles. I'm going to change the spark plugs. Getting a little dust out of here. This is an 8mm on a screwdriver. 5/16 would be the same. I already cracked this one loose. That's more like how they actually would be. Oops. Should have unplugged them first. Alrighty.
You care if your face gets in it?
I'm probably making funny faces, ain't I?
Nah, you're mostly not in it.
Yeah, that's alright. Okay, do not drop the bolts. Got a little speaker magnet right here. Makes it easy to take care of the bolts. And these ought to pop right out, sure enough. Oh, look how easy this is. Unreal. Looks pretty clean in there. Okay, we'll come back to these. Supposedly it doesn't matter which one, they're all interchangeable, but I organized them anyway so that they will go back in the same spot. It's 14mm socket, spark plug socket. Careful. Carefully. It's a long thread on these. There it is. Is that in the shot? Okay, more on that later.
Hit your little.
Yeah, I know. I've done that all my life. I think I learned it from Barney Rubble. The color on that is not too bad. Gap looks a little big. I don't know. We'll check that closer later. again, the color looks good. Not too bad. These are the new ones. I've already put some anti-seize on there. You always got to use anti-seize on plugs, on anything, no matter what. Don't even try without. You'll hate yourself later. This is like NASCAR over here.
So fast.
Except it doesn't have the brr, brr, brr.
Just do it yourself.
Yeah, NASCAR would have been done. They'd have been 2 laps around already by now. The serpentine belt on this will be getting done fairly soon. And it would have been good to do that while the spark plugs are out, because it would make the engine easier to spin. But we're not doing that today. We're not set up for that. Come back to that one.
You mentioned the thing about the aluminum.
Oh, yes, everybody says, oh, watch out, it's an aluminum head. You don't want to over-tighten it. But that pretty much goes for any spark plug. You feel it locked down, and that's it. Some people say you must torque it. That would be nice, but I don't have that kind of torque wrench. But it's going to be just about click right there. That's perfect. Click. There it is.
You feel the click?
No, I make that sound on purpose. It's a joke. Okay. Now we don't have to worry about anything falling inside the cylinder. This little electronics cleaner. Just on principle. Let's go ahead and pause this for a minute. Oh, well, not pause. Okay, leave it. Leave it. We'll sort it out later. Alrighty. Grab some coils.
You do everything.
Always. Any kind of electric stuff. I mean, you don't necessarily have to, but it's a good idea. This is dielectric grease.
Do you have to let it dry first? It's already dry.
It already did.
Wow.
It's very fast. Just a little smooch on there. This helps to protect from water, but mostly it makes it easier to come off next time you got to do this. Just about that much, not a whole lot. The pins will push it down inside. helps protect the rubber so it doesn't dry out. Yeah, these parts actually still look very good. You know, rubber, when it gets old, it starts to crack,
So
right?
that's
But-
all rubber? Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, so I was just spraying some silicone onto this. It's supposed to help protect the rubber so it doesn't dry out. This rubber is still nice and flexible and soft. I don't see any cracks. It's beautiful. 85,000 miles. Is that the original part? I don't know. The car was bought used, but it probably is original. Oh look, it even has a little 4 scratched onto it. Alrighty. So then this goes back in there. I don't really feel a click like old spark plug wires, but I guess that's in. It's all the way down. Alrighty. This again, you don't want to over tighten it. You feel it lock down, and that's it. Shoots. I forgot to put anti-seize. Oh no! Okay, we'll come back to that. Is it on the ground? Can you see it?
No.
Yeah, it's on top of that cover.
Yeah.
We'll come back. All right, we'll come back to that. Sometimes better than good enough is not good. Maybe I could have left that in there without the anti-seize and I wouldn't have wound up dropping it. Let me find it. But for the sake of finishing up the video, that's pretty much it. And before I put the cover back on, I'm going to put a little bit of grease on these 2 pins and this socket so that the plastic piece pops in there nice and so it comes out easy next time. And that's it. 4 new plugs. All right.